Greetings and welcome everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Sherlock Holmes Crime and Punishment! And I hope you guys are really excited for this next episode, because I am really excited for this next episode. Let's... Oh no. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Oops. I think we may have a problem. Oh, no, wait a minute. I know what it is. Yeah, the controller had fallen down and it was... pushing the control stick, so that's okay. I almost thought we were gonna have a game crashing bug right off the bat. Alright, let's continue the game. I'm excited. Riddle on the rails. Ooh, this sounds good. Sorry. I'm so happy. They've improved everything. This works exactly the way I want it to. Exactly like a Sherlock Holmes game should. It's got everything. It's so good. I'm interested to see if they can keep it up.
To the countryside will be good for you, Holmes.
Will it?
As your friend and your doctor, I really do recommend that you give
Yay,
yourself
he's got the
complete
hat.
change of scene. Fresh air, brisk walks, bird watching, chopping wood.
Sounds intolerable. I mean, certainly it sounds delightful.
But you haven't
Yay.
yet told me who your friend is. The one we're going to visit.
He is a bee lover.
Oh.
A bee lover? Do you mean that he keeps bees?
Oh my
That
god.
must be Mrs. Hudson, bringing the warm cloth that I requested.
There is someone to see you, Mr. Holmes.
I have
Toby!
no time. Send whoever it is away.
Yes, Holmes, I really think we ought to leave now.
I don't think we're leaving. It's Mycroft, didn't it?
Mycroft.
Sherlock.
Oh,
What the
Mr.
hell?
Holmes? Perhaps you don't remember me. I'm Dr. Watson.
How could
we
you
met
forget
at the
Watson?
Diogenes
He-
Club a few years ago. I documented our encounter in a short story I gave the title The Greek Interpreter.
He does remember you, Watson. My brother remembers everything, and that is why he is so valuable to the government.
Okay,
about to
interesting.
depart
We've never
for
seen
France.
Mycroft appear in one of these before.
You know?
Sherlock, I need your help. There are people who presently threaten both our country and the crown itself. You must help us with those methods of yours.
Yeah,
Need
must go.
help. Those are not words I would readily associate with you, Mycroft.
I wrote you a letter, but you did not reply. And this is not about politics.
Semicolon.
It's about people. People similar to those whom you pretend to defend in your petty detective affairs.
Everything is about politics with you, Mycroft. I'm not interested. Have some of your agents, your spies, or worse, undertake this job of yours. You are defending your people, and they have little to do with the people I choose to help, I can assure you.
That is the point. You think exactly as they do.
Who are they?
The
Everybody.
Merry Men. He is talking about the Merry Men, a band of idealistic terrorists.
What?
Sherlock,
Oh boy, here we
please
go.
think about it. They are planning something diabolical. Your country needs you.
Sorry, I cannot clear my
You
throat
need
today.
me, Mycroft, and you are not the country. Although if your waistline expands very much further,
Mrs. Hudson, tea will not be necessary. Dr. Watson, the train conductor, Mr. Parker, is aware that you will be 7 minutes late. You are in the 4th car. The train will be waiting for you. Sherlock, enjoy your time in Staffordshire. And do, please, at least write to me on your return.
We're not leaving, are we? Oh, here we go. Okay. So... Oh, we have a letter. Funk. The Strand. Grotesque murder of the former private... A minute. The grotesque Oh, this is a recap. Okay. I was like, wait, we've already read The Strand on this, but no. The grotesque murder of... Sorry, I cannot clear my throat today. The grotesque murder of the former captain Peter Carley, known in private as Black Peter, has been resolved. The evidence that Scotland Yard received from a trustworthy source was more than sufficient to conclude the murder of Peter Carey was Patrick Carnes. one of Carrie's former harpooners. In fact, the dangerous criminal was caught single-handedly by a brave Inspector Lestrade in hand-to-hand fight. Patrick Carnes is now sentenced to death. Yay!
This is where I keep my post.
Okay. Oh, what the... Controls went a little bit wonky there for a second.
Holmes, please call a cab while I pack my suitcase. We should be late for the train.
Oh, I don't think I'm leaving.
Look after Mrs. Hudson for us, Toby.
Yep. Good old Toby.
Watson, I'll hold a cab for us. We leave in 5 minutes for the station.
1 week later. Oh, I guess we did fuck off. Interesting. Very interesting. I wasn't just. Oh, I keep forgetting. I honestly was not expecting us to leave.
What a gloomy night. It was warmer inside the waiting hall.
Since the station master told us that the train is about to arrive, we should not have to wait very much longer.
Yes,
Toot toot.
at last.
Attention! The train is arriving at the station. Please
We heard.
stand well away from the platform edge.
There's
I'll
only
take your
2 of us
bags
here.
And your blasted archive suitcase. But, Holmes, the headlight. It's faded away.
Something is wrong. I can't hear any sound from the incoming train.
Ooh.
Excuse me, sir. Can you explain
This is
what
an
has
interesting
happened?
little puzzle.
I don't know. It's as if the train vanished into thin air.
Or foggy
Holmes.
air.
Say something.
Quick,
Something.
fetch a lantern and let us take a look.
Ooh, this is interesting.
It's too dark. Only
Oh,
fog and rails, nothing else.
this is very
There is no use
interesting.
in stumbling around here at night. We will come back tomorrow.
Next morning, very early. This is interesting. I'm invested. Would you put down that walkthrough? I'm not using one. You're not allowed to use one. That was a secret. It wasn't. You know, introspective super deduction. You just had the damn walkthrough all the time.
Well, here we are again at Evesham Station. We have a full day ahead. Let us begin our investigation.
All right. What I do like about Frogwares, though, is that they do have a tendency to acknowledge some of their stuff, and they've changed so much of it. But I remember when when that other game, The Testament, came out, they did a little video on the return of Creepy Watson, which I can really appreciate. Frogwares, man, for everything that they do wrong, they improve, and they take a hit and they improve. They really do. They get better and better, and they've really figured. I feel like they've really finally nailed what a Sherlock Holmes game should be. Oh, it's so good.
First of all, let us examine the area where the train disappeared.
All right. Boop. Huh. F. Train. No train. Useful in limited
This is the
situations.
place where we saw the train vanish last night.
Empty bottle.
A discarded item, possibly thrown from the train. There are no tracks or footprints on the ground.
Okay.
Railway sleepers, nothing unusual.
Sleepers? What the fuck's a railway sleeper?
The rails have not been touched. There's nothing unusual here.
Odd.
There are no signs to indicate that the train ran off the track.
Semicolon.
Nor are there any other traces. There is nothing whatsoever. There are no clues. But then, a negative result is also a result.
Oh, I see what
True.
you're getting at. No clues, and you're smiling.
Yes, Watson, I do smile on
Semicolon.
occasion. This mystery appears very promising. This investigation won't be simple. We shall require a map of the region.
Perhaps the station master could lend us one.
Come on, run, 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 run. Oh, this is interesting. I really hope they don't do something stupid. They shouldn't, but still. They seem to have got this down pretty good.
Morning. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes.
You can tell
and
from
this
my
is
hat.
My friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Yes, I remember you. I'm Station Master Everett. You were here last night. So, you were Mr. Holmes, the great
Mole.
detective. Will
His
you be
chin is a
investigating what
butt.
happened?
I shall indeed.
It is extraordinary
lot of
that
butts
an
in this
entire
game.
train could disappear like that. And to think of all the poor people inside it, the passengers, the driver.
But. Okay, well. Ears look nice and clean. Nose looks nice and clean. Got buttons. Honorary badge. I guess he's maybe the only an honorary station keeper then? Oh. Spots of Earth. Interesting. Married. Wearing a wedding ring. Let's see. Oh, something there. Fully gray hair. Oh, I can't actually access my little profile thing yet. So I can only do it when they actually tell me to. That's
Could
interesting.
you please
Okay.
give us any details about the train?
Well, there was nothing so very special about it. At least not that I can recall. My memory's not what it used to be.
Uh-huh.
However, if you need it, you can have the train composition report. It's inside my office.
Interesting.
I would be glad to have a detailed map of the local railway district.
But of course, please, take the one that's pinned inside the waiting hall.
Okay.
See you later, my good man.
And get some Tinderware. Okay. So, let's see. We want to take the map. Platform tickets. 1 quid to be given. I think that stands for quid. I don't know what else it could stand for. Certainly doesn't stand for dollars. Message to all stations. Mr. Robinson is located at Birdington Station. Who's Mr. Robinson?
A new telegram.
I think we should meet this Mr. Robinson.
Alright. Nottingham, London, train, linear, 243, competition, locomotive, coal car, first class car, postal wagon, special wagon, ordered by Mr. Robinson, second class car. Okay.
Here is the train set.
So, Mr. Robinson has some sort of train car. And I has the train composition now. Good, good, good. I know. Thank you. You can go away now. Thank you. Solve the mystery of the vanished train. Locate a map of the surrounding area, semicolon, as it would be useful. The fuck was that? Okay, telegram. Telegraph, rather. Bum bum. I can't crouch. Alright. Notice. Words are illegible. Okay. So, thank you for waiting outside, Watson. Very nice of you. Let's... I'm looking for London, Southwest. I'm looking for a map. Map. Waiting hall. There we go. Kingsville train station. 2 trains daily. Picket. 1 great pain cure. Railway magazine. Creepy. Thank you, Watson. Long lines. Railway magazine. Warehouse. Junk pile.
An old locomotive bell.
Ooh, what if there was never any train at all?
This part is probably from a locomotive. This place serves as a storage area for the station.
Come on, baby, steal the locomotive. That doesn't work, does
This
it?
part is probably from a locomotive.
Does anyone even remember that song? That's from like the 50s? Okay, where is this fabled map? Oh. There we go. Take.
This map will be useful.
Hard to carry, but oh, well, I guess you could just do that. Okay. Evansham train Nottingham to London. Let's see what we got. All right, now we have our train composition and our railway map. Chronicles. Oh. Yeah. So that just tells us how we did. We got our souvenirs. The harpoon that was used to kill the Black Peter. We just, took that for a good luck charm. And oh, so this is just gonna fill. Wait, will be met in the current case. Will be met in a future case. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. I like it. For some reason, I thought that we were going to meet everybody, all those people in this case, and that seemed a bit unreasonable to me. But those are just all the people we're going to meet throughout the game. Special wagon. Paddy
According
wagon.
to the train composition report, there was a special wagon. What does that entail?
That's a highly secure car, ordered by a private party. It is generally to carry something of value. Those wagons have iron walls, without any windows. And they're fitted with a complex key lock.
That is important information. Do you know what was inside this particular wagon?
Certainly not. No, that's private. And it's not my responsibility to allot the wagons to whoever.
Okay, do you know who can?
Was there anything exceptional about any of the passengers aboard the train?
You asked
What
that
do you mean?
before.
Like officials? I wouldn't know. Oh, but now that you mention it, yes, there was something.
Oh, boy.
There was a message from Bridlington Station saying that the train had been delayed because of an issue with the passengers. But what kind of problem that they didn't say?
Can you find
That
out?
is interesting.
Bridlington Station.
You mentioned a problem at Bridlington Station. I should like to visit this station. Could you mark it on the local map?
Of course. It's a suburban railway station. You might take a cab there.
Good.
See you later, my good man.
Piss off. Now then, let's see what we got. Dialogue. Evanshire Station received a message of the train. Okay. Retrieve information about passengers. Let's see if there's anything else around here I can look into or have a look at. Train service. Okay, I don't. Watson? You okay there, buddy boy? Oh, this game. So many improvements and so many wonderful, wonderful glitches. Oh. You seem to have gotten shorter.
Just disappeared. It's unbelievable.
That's saying a lot coming from you. Ooh. This game is a gift. This is the wrong place. Oh, and now you're better. Well, I know you still have your old teleportation abilities. Oh god, I love it. Alrighty then. Now, is there anything else I need to... Yep, he's still teleporting. Woo! There you go. Hey, you know what? Don't change a staple. Let's go to Bergdinglum. I don't speak English very well. Let's see. I can apparently swap characters with Q, actually. I'll give that a try next time, see if I can play as Watson. His teleportation abilities may prove most useful. Nope, can't do it.
The whole train just disappeared. It's unbelievable.
Not really. I suspect that the train was never there to begin with. Angry passenger.
This is an absolute scandal. It's always the same with these rail companies. No respect for the customer.
I'll just take a look at you. Doom ba-doom, silly hat. Let's see. Boop-ba-doo. Unbutton. Oh, there's something. Work clothes. Okay. Probably on his way to work. Cheap ticket. Married. He's probably married to the train conductor. Rough skin. Can't get to your husband?
Please
hubby
calm
poo?
down, sir. What is your concern?
Concern? What is my concern? I'll tell you what my concern is.
My concern is
Last
my
night, I
concern,
was on
not
the
your
train as
concern.
usual with my colleague, heading home. Then along came this ridiculous ticket inspector, who started arguing that our tickets were invalid. He made us get off the train, and he was extremely rude about it.
Were you aboard the train that vanished last night?
Yes, I heard that it disappeared, but I don't care because we would have stopped before then anyway. Our tickets were valid, and no doubt about it. And then, to top it all, the ticket inspector pushed everyone else out too, except for a bunch of rich. Well, because their type don't need a ticket.
Oh, I think I get what's going on now.
Can you recall anything more specific about this fortunate group?
Well, yes. They were all foreigners. Spanish-looking toffs with snake eyes.
Huh?
Goodbye, sir.
Quite. Okay, so they got everybody off of the train except for the rich... Except for the rich people and the water bottle falling off my shelf. But I'm really starting to suspect the train wasn't actually there. Interesting. Very interesting. So, hello, Mr. Robinson. You must be from Texas.
Good day to you, sir.
Good day. To whom am I speaking?
My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is...
Are you a representative of this damned railway company? Because I have a complaint.
Oh my
We are
god.
not from the railway company. We are...
Well, in that case, Mr. Shamrock Flomes, please excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for idle chit-chat at the moment.
Wow. Something severely wrong with the way this guy's body is put together. Australian hat. Okay. Expensive clothing, obviously. Heavy gold ring. Fancy shoes. Crocodile skin. You, sir, are from...
You must be Mr. Robinson, is that correct?
Yes?
I am leading the investigation of the disappearing train. It would help if you could answer my questions.
Ah, well, all right. I have nothing to hide.
Especially that weird neck. Something just doesn't look right about that.
I presume it was you who placed the order for the special wagon.
Yes. It was to transport my valuable prototype safely to London. My prototype is a revolutionary device. It is capable of producing electricity. I'm a businessman and an
okay.
engineer. I had already found several potential customers for my invention, but I was very optimistic about the directors' board who were travelling on the train last night.
Alright. Okay, so somebody looks like they swiped his new technological doodad. Keep the dangos away.
You mentioned a director's board. Which company do they own?
The Chilean Barcazes Company. I had
Barquezes?
made an appointment with them. Now they are lost, along with the train and my prototype.
What do you know about the Barcazes Company?
It's a large South American company. They showed a great deal of interest in my prototype.
So
and
why are they
seemed
meeting you
wealthy
in
enough to
England?
do business with.
Again, so why would a South America company be meeting an Australian in England? Well, I guess it is kind of halfway.
This revolutionary machine of yours, was it very valuable?
Super
For
valuable.
God's sake, sir, it is priceless. It could change the world we live in. And yet, I was selling it for almost nothing. I am a humanitarian, you see. I do not know if I will ever be able to get over this disaster. I cannot believe that it disappeared with that damn train.
Damn train. You weren't at all involved with the Manhattan Project, were you? Or wait, was it the Manhattan Project? Or was it? No, Manhattan Project was the atomic bomb. What was the one with the ship that was supposed to go invisible, but instead teleported like 5 feet away and had people like stuck halfway through it? It wasn't the Tunguska event. That's in Russia.
Mr. Robinson, could you please
Oh
clarify?
fuck, this is gonna bug me.
Were you traveling alongside your prototype?
Yes, I was. But I had to step off the train. And all because of this stupid station master.
I
Well, I need
received
to
a
talk to you.
telegram declaring that an important person, a Mr. Bromsby, wished to see you in the waiting room. I merely informed you of this.
Mr. Bromsby is a wealthy gentleman. His interest in my invention was truly unexpected. So yes, of course, I agreed to see him. Unfortunately, he wasn't there. I thought perhaps he might have been delayed, so I chose to wait a while. But despite my requests, the train left the station without me.
Yeah, this was all one big
Absolutely
ploy.
unacceptable.
The timetable is strict. We cannot wait any longer. The regulations require the train to be on time.
You are an idiot. You will pay for it. I will sue you.
I'll break my own neck if I have to!
The ticket inspector forced all the passengers from the train except for the directors of the Barcazes Chilean Company.
That's relevant. Oh, we can make a connection. No traces of the train. Train vanished with people. Special wagon. No traces of train. Okay, that's different. Chileans stayed on the train. Train vanished. Okay. The Chileans stay on the train was just a coincidence. The train conductor overlooked them. The director on the Chileans were there intentionally left on the train. The controller removed all passengers except for the Chileans. I'm going with that. Definitely going with that. That doesn't seem like it would be a coincidence. Break it down. Don't know where I want to go after this, but I do want to talk to Station Master. Who is... Mr. Station Master? There you are. Oh, T? Gap in the floor. Sheet of paper. Mine.
The insurance policy for Robinson's machine. A significant sum.
Huh. Insurance organized by Thomas L. Robinson for this prototype called the Autonomous Electrical Generator. This policy partially covers up to the loss of prototype up to 50% of its value. Maximum cover amount, £15,000. Insurance declaration, 1 year renewable. That is quite a sum. I find this to be unlikely, but still something to keep in mind.